Hi, Barbara. I'm hoping you can hear me. All right. Well, good evening, everybody. My name is Sandra Ennis, and I am a RE/MAX realtor in Fort Langley. I'm currently at my office right now. We've been in this office since May, so it's a relatively new office for us. The address is 9220 Glover Road. However, we're not on Glover Road. We're actually around the back in the Coulterberry building. We're right across, I don't know if you can see in the reflection of the window there, we're right across from Lee's Market, great grocery store, and then we're in between Little Donkey Burritos, which is really awesome. And the other side of us is Fort Langley Dry Cleaners, and they are also awesome for alterations, speaking from experience. So I'm at my office today. I live in Fort Langley, and I love working and living in the community that I've been in for a number of years. So here goes. This is my first Facebook Live, so bear with me if I'm not as smooth as maybe it could be. What I wanted to talk about a little bit today is community involvement that, as realtors, is very important to us. Specifically at RE/MAX and this specific office, the Fort Langley office, we get involved in the community at major Fort Langley events like the Cranberry Festival, which happens on the Saturday of the Thanksgiving weekend. This past year we did pumpkins. We had them lined up outside for people to take with a donation to the food bank, and then we took all those donations to the Langley Food Bank. We also hand out lots of balloons. Kids love getting the balloons, so that's always lots of fun. And then our other big one in the fort is May Day, which is the parade, and then the fair at the park that happens, and that's on the May long weekend. So those are some community events that we get involved in. RE/MAX Realtors are also, many of us are involved in the Children's Miracle Network Foundation. I do donate a portion from every sale and purchase. A portion of my commission I donate to the Children's Miracle Network, and that's something that's near and dear to many realtors, specifically RE/MAX realtors. But what I want to talk about today is something that's all realtors, and it's the Realtors Care Blanket Drive. This is a program that's been going since, it's the 23rd year. Is that right? Yes, 23rd year, just checking my notes. And it runs from actually Whistler all the way through to Hope. So it's the Greater Vancouver Regional, Greater Vancouver Real Estate Board, the Fraser Valley Real Estate Board, and the Chilliwack Area Real Estate Board. And what we do is we collect warm blankets, coats, scarves, hats, gloves, socks, underwear, sleeping bags, you name it. And then we distribute it to different organizations within the community to help the people that are less fortunate than we are, particularly as we head into this time of year and it's getting cold and people are on the street and they really need our help. As realtors, we are so fortunate and so honored to be able to help people buy and sell a home, and we're so fortunate to be able to be in a situation to actually buy a home and live in a home. And unfortunately, as we all know too well, there are so many that are not fortunate in that regard. So this is something that realtors started, as I said, 23 years ago, and it helped maybe 1,000 people, and it's built. Last year, it helped over 300,000 people in the community. That's how far it spread. So what we have, and I will post the link when the video is done, but basically somewhere near you there should be a real estate office that is accepting donations. I'll post the link to all of the different offices. Our office is one of them, and again, we're looking for new or gently used coats, men, women, children, scarves, gloves, socks, underwear, hats. Again, if you have a sleeping bag, anything like that. Again, just imagine people being very cold, and anything like that feels really comfortable. There actually is bags, sorry, as I bend down here, I don't know if you can see it on the video, but there are bags that get filled. Annual Realtors Care Blanket Drive. This has already got some stuff in it. So I've got a coat in there, a few scarves, a few gloves. And we just want bag upon bag upon bag to be collected so that we can get it out to the various organizations in our local communities that support, that go and help people that really, really need these items. So, like I said, I will post the link to the blanket drive so you can see where the closest real estate office is to you, or if you're in Fort Langley, please stop on by here. If I'm not here, there's always somebody here that's doing collections. If you can't get to one of the local real estate offices but have something, please send me a message, contact me through my Facebook page. I will do everything I can to come and get the donation from you. This is, as I said, very important to myself personally and to realtors in the Lower Mainland in general. This is so cool seeing comments. Again, pardon my sort of newness to Facebook Live. Thanks, Barbara. Yes, it is a really good charity, so I'm very happy for that. Yeah, so I think that's probably all I need to share about that. I'm really excited, as I said, to be in this office. I don't know if you can see in the video there, but our office was painted with the swirls. I don't know if you can see it, but there's swirls and snowflakes on our windows. The Fort Langley Business Association actually gets a window painter, and they go around and do all of the windows so that they all combine. And that, I don't know if you can hear it through the video or not, but that's one of the beautiful things about living in Fort Langley, and that's the train going by. It might not have been able to hear that in the video. Yeah, so I'm Sandra Ennis with RE/MAX Little Oak in Fort Langley. As I said, new to Facebook Live. I hope to do these once a week. That's my goal. And if there's anything that you want to know about real estate and the industry and the market and all that kind of stuff, I would be very interested in hearing suggested topics. And then I'll do my best to follow up on any topics and do a Facebook Live on what you're interested in. The goal of my Facebook page is to be informative and to share information about the real estate market and community events. And yeah, so if you've got any ideas, send me a message or let me know. Oh, and you heard the train sound. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, proof that I truly am in Fort Langley. Awesome. So that's it for me for now. Again, gently use blankets, coats, scarves, hats. Oh, I didn't give the time frame, I don't think. It's a 1 week period. This is very important. It started yesterday, November 14th, and it runs until November 21st. So it's just for this 1 week period. So don't think that you'll get to it. Please try and do it as soon as possible. So like I said, we can fill up as many bags as possible and try to help as many people as we can. So that's it for me tonight, and I will see you on Facebook. Bye, everybody.